lovely day. It's not too hot, it's not too cold, the weather is pretty fine, and hubby's off, so great combination and a good reason to get out of the house and do something. We're gonna head off to the Garden of Phoenix, which is a really nice Japanese garden in the Chicago area, in the Hyde Park area in Chicago. And hubby and I, we've been there before. It's not the first time we've been there. We actually did our engagement photo shoots there, so it's a place that we like to go. It's really nice, it's really chill, and we just thought, why not, let's do something today. So that's what we're gonna be doing, right?
So let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
So we're getting closer now.
Yeah.
Not too long. Are you excited?
Yeah, I'm excited to be out of the house.
That's true. And I think these are great things for Miley, since it's going to be her first time going to the park.
Exactly, it's going to be her first time going there. We're pretty close to the area of, where we need to be. Just a few more minutes. I believe we're probably going to park somewhere around here and then take a walk over there.
I'm thinking about parking a little bit closer so we don't have...
Yeah, I was actually thinking about that myself, because it's pretty busy today. Yep, there are quite a lot of people there today. Wow. Yeah, it's to me, when we knew about the place, it felt like it was like a hidden gem back then. Now it's not so much a hidden gem.
Not anymore.
It's still a hidden gem for a lot of people, but it's getting more and more popular now. So at this point, we had just parked the car and we were heading over to the Garden of Phoenix. That's hubby at the front, and I am just chilling at the back, enjoying the scenery and taking it all in. There's a little way to walk to get to the garden. It's not too far. There's a bridge to cross, which you will see shortly. And this is a bridge. It's called Nancy Hayes Bridge, I believe. That's hubby crossing over. So here is Garden of the Phoenix. We're at the entrance. Hubby's at the front, and I am just showing you guys around. That's the outside of it. And we're about to enter. Okay, so today's a pretty busy day. Seems like there's a photo shoot going on. But we're here and we're gonna find a spot and take it all in. So as I said, there's some photo shoot going on over there, and there are quite a lot of people at the garden. This is actually the busiest I've ever seen it. To be honest, this is actually the busiest I've ever seen it. But it's a beautiful place, so what can you expect with a beautiful weather? It's definitely going to be crowded. Okay guys, so we're now going to take a nice stroll throughout the garden just to give you a better appreciation for the space. As I said before, it's a Japanese garden, so the Japanese theme carries throughout. The plants, the way they're pruned, just so many different things about it. The landscape is just such a beautiful space, and definitely one of my favorite places to visit in Chicago. Now generally, well, at least the times I've been at the garden, it's been pretty chill, not a lot of people. But today I guess the weather is great. There are quite a few more people than I anticipated, but then I mean, what do I expect? The weather is great, so everybody wants to get out of the house. So as we go through, you can see again just the greenery, the scenery, everything is just so relaxing. It's really a great experience. You can bring your family, you can bring your friends, couples can take a nice stroll throughout the garden. We did our engagement photo shoot here, and a lot of people do different types of photo shoots here, so It's a great space. The water is right in front of you. You can have a nice time. You can sit by the water, throw rocks in the water, do whatever it is that you want to do in the space. So just enjoy. Beautiful, beautiful. Just a lovely place to be. I totally love this place. As you can see, their families. If you look forward, you would realize that there are families in front of us, and they're again taking pictures, just enjoying the time. It's a place for all for all to be able to come. And here I am tending to baby girl. Yes, here I am tending to baby girl. And here you see the shed-like area, which provides really good shade in case you don't want to be in the sun. So I've seen people sit there and have their meals or their picnic or so. Over here, the group that I saw earlier, they're still over there doing their little photo shoot bit. Yes, they're still over there by the bridge doing their photo shoot. So you see that this is a great place for anyone actually to come and enjoy.
How beautiful it is. Love the place. Here we are at the park. The Japanese, what is the name again?
It's the Garden of Phoenix.
Garden of Phoenix. I like this park.
But there's a lot of people here. It's pretty.
Wow, this is the look around. I like it. The green.
And then over there, that's the museum.
Oh, let
of
me
science.
see if I can turn this camera. How to turn it?
That was a
No. Yeah. Anyway, we are here. Enjoy the.
Actually, if we turn to the back, you'll probably be able to see. If you turn the back.
Like
the
this?
back of, yeah, that should be the.
Yeah, that's the
Museum
back
of
of the
Science.
Museum of Science and Industry.
Yeah.
We've been there a couple times. Probably another day we can
Definitely, yeah.
go
When it
there
opens
again
up,
and show you around
I think it is opened actually.
how the museum look like. And I like the building behind the museum. I don't know if you guys can see it. Let's see if I have a chance to zoom in. Nope.
Okay guys, so you can see the pond. We're basically surrounded by water. There's water on the right and water on the left. As we're coming up here, you can see the typical Japanese style trees. It's called Nuwaki, I believe. It's a Nuwaki style in terms of the way they prune the trees. I know if you've looked at Karate Kid, you know what I'm talking about. Here is the bridge. For me, it's an infamous bridge because I love this bridge. This bridge is by far my favorite part of the garden. I love taking pictures on the bridge. I just love being on the bridge. It's really cool. And here, more of the type of Milwaukee style trees. And then this little bit here, I love this. There's a walkover with a little bit of water below. It's just the attention to detail just makes it so beautiful. Such a lovely oasis is what I like to think of it. That's how I like to think of it. And funny enough, I don't know, it seems like the last time we were actually here, there were more flowers, or probably I'm mistaken, but there are some flowers. Right here you can see these pink flowers, really beautiful. And there are some white flowers somewhere along. I'll probably show you in a bit, but yeah, these pink flowers are really, really beautiful. It reminds me kind of bougainvillea, maybe. Yeah, sort of. It actually makes me think of the bougainvillea. And here I am again. Hey guys.
Why do you want to be on the bridge? I know you with these matter of pictures.
My thing is, this can go over there.
I don't think so.
No. Okay, next time. Let's go.
But we probably will have to go another way to come back to the bridge. The bridge is right there. It looks small from this angle, but it's beautiful.
So we're back at the entrance and we're about to leave. I just want to show you guys the flower that I spoke about earlier, the white flowers that I said I would show you, just so you can have a look at it. Okay guys, so we're right outside the entrance of the garden and I want to talk to you a bit about this sculpture piece. I will shortly. But just so you have an idea, it's by an artist, a Japanese artist. Her name is Yoko Ono. She's an artist, musician, and peace activist. And so this sculpture actually caught my attention. Hubby and I took some really cool pictures there when we did our engagement photo shoot. So some interesting facts. This sculpture was actually installed in 2016 and the artist Yoko Ono was actually married to one of the guys from the Beatles. So those were two interesting things that I found out about the artist. So we're about to come upon the sculpture now, and the name of the sculpture is actually Sky Landing. So as we approach, it's quite interesting, won't you agree? Now, what I found out in terms of, I've been trying to figure out what this thing is. And upon research, I found out that it's actually the petals of the lotus flower. So there are a dozen of them and they're each 12 foot tall. So yeah, let's take a closer look at it. I must say that it's quite interesting. You guys can definitely do your own research about it. So we're back at the entrance of Garden of the Phoenix and another Milwaukee style tree. Again, it reminds me of Mr. Miyagi, Wax On, Wax Off, Karate Kid, all that shebang bang. So this ends the Garden of the Phoenix tour. Okay guys, so while we were leaving, we stumbled upon this area. It's just like a park type area outside Garden of the Phoenix. There were a lot of people there, families, kids running around, couples, you know. It's a nice space. And right in front of us, you can see the Museum of Science and Industry. That's actually the back portion of the Museum of Science and Industry. But this space is another great place to utilize. You can bring your families, your kids can run around, you can bring your friends, you guys can have a picnic, spread a blanket, get a good book, get some food, and just chillax. Or if you're a couple, you can sit by the water and just have a nice time talking and enjoying the scenery all together. So here again, you can see the Museum of Science and Industry. We've been there a couple times, and we will possibly visit in the summer and most likely take you guys along with us. My husband he's been there quite a few times, more than I have, but it's another great place to check out in the Chicago area. Now let's just enjoy the cherry blossoms. I am in love with cherry blossoms. I love them so much. And I guess in keeping with the whole Japanese theme, it would make sense to have all these cherry blossoms present around Garden of the Phoenix. After all, cherry blossoms, from what I understand, it's the national flower of Japan. By the way, it seems like everyone is having a mini photo shoot. And of course, I had my own session of photos. Yes, I sure did. I thoroughly enjoyed my time there.